I don't know. Again, this is a Namco game. This is Bandai Namco made this game. It's free. It's on Steam right now. You can download it right now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's free. Play it. Download it. Play this game. What are you, stupid? What are you, dumb? You don't realize the beauty of a free game? Is this loud enough? Look at this. This is wonderful. My volume's full. Let's turn it up a little bit. Is that better? Probably. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've never played this game, and I've never even seen footage of this game. It just came out recently. I just heard about it, and I thought it seemed interesting, and I was like, I want to check it out. The most I've seen is some mild photographic evidence that this game existed. And as you know, photographic evidence doesn't make a lot in terms of knowing really the full extent. As to why I'm playing this on Easter Sunday, the last Sunday of this year. Oh, sorry, that's not right. The last Sunday of this month. It's because I felt like it and I wanted to play something. It's Easter. You guys all got your Easter bunnies ready? You all got your chocolates? Remember, guys, when I say the special word, you rip open your chocolate packages and take a bite. If you don't do that, you're not really celebrating Easter. It's an Easter tradition. Let's play. By God, let's play. Palm deli. Yeah, I don't want to make palm sandwiches. It sounds disgusting. Blushing lady, a big dad, excited son, and like daughter. Sounds about right. Typical Japanese family. Okay, she's walking in. She's cutting carrots. Okay. We're gonna fuck up this lady's life. We're gonna just fucking ruin her day. We're gonna destroy it. We're gonna make her have a miso. Sleeping on the job. Are Pomeranians? I think are Pomeranians big deals in Japan? I know they love cute things, right? How to splash? Splash the dirt. Cover yourself with dirt. Controller, move, dash, jump, EQF. Ways to the secret. I have to say, I don't know what the Japanese translation for this is like. It's default Japanese. I don't know if it's always, bloody brilliant. I'm assuming it's fine. Whoa. God, it's infinite mud. Is there a time limit? Guys, it's Namco's attempt at Splatoon. I never considered it. Oh, thanks. All I wanted was a dog asshole in my face. That face is so enigmatic. You just don't know what this painting says, It means so much. Nice. Okay, let's zoom out of this dog hole. Yeah, guys, this is just next gen. I just love games where you splatter ink everywhere, I'm an artist. Artist? No. Just badges. Interesting. Yeah, I know nothing about this game in terms of why Namco was like, I'm really passionate about this idea. I guess some guy at Bandai Namco made multiple famous paintings, but with dog faces instead. Okay, let me be more specific. Pomeranian faces. Yeah. Let's do this. We gotta run. This is wonderful. It is a fun idea. Whoever thought of this? Guys, it's the next generation Splatoon technology. A present. I gotta find that. Where is that? Oh my god, these people are rich! Sorry, look at this. So I wasn't paying attention. Look at this house. Look how fucking stunningly, like, amazing this house is. What is this? I understand. That's clever. That's fun. That's good game mechanics. Aww. Do some more. You're kind of fucking dirty, dog. This is nice. This is a great game to play on Easter. This is just a perfect game to play. You know? Anyone who says otherwise doesn't know any better. All my life. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I don't like making a mess. Maybe I'm crazy. I've been called that before. But, I've never been... I don't like sticky fingers. I don't like getting, like, messy. But some people might, and a lot of kids do. I don't even think as a kid I really like getting messy, especially now. It's just like I kind of want to stay clean. So I don't know why this dog has an infinitely spawning like pool of mud just everywhere. Where does it come from? Are dogs this dirty? I was just gonna say how many. It's a big ass house. I don't think this is like a large title or anything, but it's something fun. Something fun for the whole family. What is this? Oh fuck yeah, dude. You can't be... Wait, what is this? Does it actually clean? Or does it just move around? It's a pretty bad... I mean, okay, Roombas aren't meant to be cleaning up dirt. Literal feces. But I mean, but it's fine. It's good enough. I think. What? Wait. Why am I purple? I'm multicolored. Guys, it's really Splatoon. Screw the mud, alright? We're turning this shit purple. That's actually great. That's ingenious. They're infinite pools of purple delight. Interesting. No, but I don't like getting messy. I never did. Because who wants to just be gross and sticky? Sticky and wet makes mommy upset. Pomeranian. Whoa. Pomerman the movie. Oh, great. I would see that. I don't know. I go to the movies a lot. I don't know if I'd see Pomerman the movie. The first one wasn't so good, you know? You gotta have some standards at the theaters. What is this? Thank you. It's so delicate. I've never been like a... Not that I'm a massive... I like dogs. But like a really small dog fan, it's not me. I hate fuck caffeine. No, actually, that's not true. I love caffeine. It's the only way I can exist. I try not to be addicted to it. What the fuck is that? What is this? God, wine drunk. Imagine if... Okay, this is a ridiculous statement, but imagine if dogs could get drunk. How would they feel? What would they do? I mean, okay, that's a ridiculous assessment. I don't think dogs really have many inhibitions, do they? Put that down for now. Put it in a safe space. Did they just move in? Yeah. Oh, now I understand. You can't help but be a little jealous at these people's place. Even with the dirt. Do you see how fucking amazing this house is? It does feel like it's missing a couple key, crucial rooms. But aside from that, look at this place. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say? Oh, that's glass. God, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just dumb. I'm just stupid. I'm just a fucking idiot. Eh? Nice. Why do they have so many colored liquids of copious amounts all throughout their house? I know they just moved in, but surely it takes some time for you to get colored stuff everywhere, you know? Okay. Let's go back up to the top. Nice. Wonderful. I will say, I don't know what you... honestly, though, I don't know what you would do. If you move into a new place and literally the first day, everything gets fucking destroyed. What do you do? You would never hurt an animal. I never would. I would try not to hurt anything, but... the fury, the unbridled fury and anger you would have at that moment. The loss. Ooh. Secret tunnel. Nobody lives here. There's no way that someone could live here. This place is just a little too ridiculously extravagant. Although also I would say a little bit like, it's not my personal preference for house. It's too open-ended. Like if I was just like, someone could just sit up there and watch everything I do. There's no privacy. And also these beds feel a little jail-esque. This is odd, but it's like they're just trapped down here in this little tunnel. I don't like this. Not that I mean, I guess you would probably feel safe, right? You crawl in the bed and you're in this little corner. I don't know. I'm very judgmental. Okay, you know what? I'm not judgmental. I'm more very particular about the things I would want. I'm not looking at this as a perspective this is someone else's house. This is like, oh, if this was my house, I'd fucking hate it. Can my dog walk on the... Wait. This dog can't walk on the ceiling, right? On the walls. That's not possible, right? I'm not missing a button that lets me walk on the floor. Ceiling. You know what I was trying to say. Don't act ignorant. Whoa. Look at this fucking column. No, but look at this. You have this in your house. Not dog asshole, but this giant like tree-like column. You know what this looks like? I know, okay, it's not because there's plenty of colorful balls and colorful things for children to look at. But you see like millennial parents who have beige houses with beige walls and beige everything, and they have a child, and all the children's walls, all their toys are completely colorless and beige, and I just think that poor child is just like, where's the color? Where's the life? Before they're even born, it's sucked out of them. Aside from the fact that color is kind of important for a child's development. I'm an elephant. Wait, it actually shoots? What is this shooting? What is this liquid? Odd question. No, but what is this? What is this blue liquid? It's like it's mysterious blue elephant liquid. Elephants don't just shoot like blue goo. You know, they have like it's water. Hey, wait a second. We've got ghosts in this house. We've just moved in. Oh, it's fine. Huh? Guys, I think there's a ghost problem. It always starts when you just move in. You can't just move into a new house. You have to clear it out with ghosts. Listen, you have the house inspector. You've got the electrical guy coming. You got the guy who goes in and looks, okay, yeah, the foundation, the structure looks pretty good. You got the plumbing. You got you go through every single step, right? But people always stop when they don't get the ghost protection. They don't look and check and go to their local, the priest, your doctor, your pharmacist. They let them go in the house and say, okay, hey, I got everything else checked. Is this ghost free? And then he's like, yeah, you're ghost free. Then you're free to move in. People forget that step every time. I tell them, guys, did you check for ghosts? And they didn't check for ghosts, and they move into a house, and they look around, and they think it's great. It's muchismo grande. And in the first week, they're out in a hotel. The house is burned down. Their imaginary friend is haunted or something. I always tell people, and they never listen. You've got to watch out for ghosts. It's an honest fear in this day and age. Can I? What? I'm just saying. You have to. I got it. I don't know why people don't care enough about ghosts. You know, it's an essential part of. This is really vibrating. Is this actually a ghost? I was joking. I was making a joke, but this actually hasn't stopped vibrating. I just assumed it was like a game glitch. Come on, open this fucking box. Hey, Cupids. Do you like dogs? Do you like ghosts? How about elephants? How about an elephant that's ceaselessly squirting out some strange blue liquid that I don't quite understand why it's doing that, because elephants don't do that, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I would take a ghost any day. I could take on a ghost. If it meant living in a fucking amazing house, I'd be like, fuck yes. Fuck, I will live ghostwards. Ghost-wise. Ghosts? Friendly or not? Here is my dissertation. And you read it, and it's actually about how ghosts are... It's just a guy writes a dissertation on ghosts, if they're friendly or not. And you think it's going to be some technical document. It's actually about a guy who's really horny for ghosts, and he wants to know if they're willing to go with him or not. And the answer may surprise you. It's actually Dan Aykroyd. He recounts his experience getting a blowjob from a ghost, which inspired Ghostbusters. True story. Oh yeah, it is late at night. Yeah, go to bed. Yeah, it's a game about a dog. It's a free game released by Namco about a dog fucking shitting up a house. And also they have tons of famous paintings, but all the faces are dogs. They released this like 2 days ago, and I don't know why Namco was like, you know, Bandai Namco, we got all these IPs. We got Pac-Man, you know, everyone knows Pac-Man. But instead of Pac-Man, instead of investing in those IPs, Namco was like, oh no, we got the dog game. We got the game where you roll around as a dog and you fuck up a new house. Just watch Ghostbusters. It's a good film. I love Ghostbusters. The first Ghostbusters is great. The second Ghostbusters is a kid's film. It's still pretty good, and I enjoyed it a lot as a kid. And then the rest are just different levels of... Is that a Straw Hat? Is that a One Piece reference? Actually, wait. Actually, I'm curious. Does Namco... One Piece... I was going to say, does Namco own any One Piece stuff? I think they do. They have like a card game and video games. Not that I know anything about One Piece. Who do I look like? A guy who watches anime? No, don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. I do like the hat, though. See, it's like a fedora. It's like, oh, I like straw hats. They look kind of cool. And then anyone who sees you, clocks you, is like, you're a fucking nerd. It's like, I just like the hat. I just like the hat. You know, they don't believe me. They refuse. The same with a fedora. You can't wear a fedora because people will clock you as some kind of weird, cringy neckbeard. It's like, well, damn, man. The cats were cool. And now they're not. And then you choose a different hat. I love how there's actual progression in this game. The more... Oh, my God. Look at this house. The more you mess up in this house, the more stuff you'll find. I'm just... Honestly, my surprise is that it's free. That Namco was like, we'll release a free game on Steam for everyone to play and enjoy. Not that that's that unusual, but you don't expect big companies to just release free games on Steam. Nice. Again, I still think this house must be incredibly expensive, but the fact that there just aren't like clean dividing lines between the rooms really bugs me. I mean, for game purpose, it makes sense, but if I had to live in a house like this, I just would. I want my privacy, man. I just want to sleep in privacy. Listen, that dude could just walk around here, go into the bathroom, and just stare at us. It's tragic. I can just see me wanking. I mean, it's called Doronko Wanko. It's the name of the game. Wow. I've spent $42,000 in house repairs because of a dog. I don't know. What would someone do? If they got a brand new dog to move to a new house, the dog destroys almost $50,000 worth of your house and property in damages. At that point, do you bother? Like, it's already destroyed enough. Do you even bother getting rid of the dog? It's like, well, we have enough. They'll never know it was me. I was never here. Colonel, I don't understand. I seem to be in the body of a dog. Well, Snake, that's a Pomeranian. We put you in a disguise. We have to crack down on Metal Gear. But Colonel, what would they do? They can't let a dog in the... This is dumb. This is a dumb bit. I gotta do this one. Good night, dude. Take care. I'm fucking sweating. Why is it so hot in here? Why is it 79? Why is it 79 degrees? Okay, that's backwards. Trust me. Just flip your eyeballs around. Fuck. Okay, my fan doesn't even work properly. Watch it. I'm gonna disassemble my light in the middle of the room right now. Okay, there we go. You didn't get to see what I did, but it was something stupid. Which is not that uncommon, truthfully, for me. But, you know. At least we have this nice, relaxing music. You would have expected frantic music. Like panicked music, where you're just fucking running around. But that's not really the case, is it? This is a life. You know, I said I don't like getting messy, but I guess messing up other things isn't too bad. If you just get to go around absolutely wrecking people's places, maybe that would be more enjoyable, you know? Maybe that would be fine. Let me outside. Let me out. Also, there's no... Wait a second. There's not glass here. This isn't a window. Look at this leaf. You see this? That leaf is proof that there is no glass here. It won't let me out. It's trapped me here. Come on. You know, maybe it's the box that I'm stuck in. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, am I actually stuck? Come on, let me in. Let me in. Shit. God, being a dog is hard, man. You never would have thought. I mean, I would have, but normal people wouldn't have thought. All right, come on. We gotta paint more. Again, I mean, for a free title, this is quite fun. It has a Katamari vibe to me. It's that kind of a game where you give it like a big map, kind of simplistic. Shout out to simplistic flips. It's like a simplistic I'm just making up words. It has a simplistic art style. You know, you just walk around. 3D environment. wacky gimmick as what to do in the world. It kind of messes up the world. This gives me Katamari vibes for that alone. And I love Katamari. Katamari's great. It's a great series. Great games. So I quite like this. Odd, but I quite like it. Okay, I'm avoiding going to the basement. All right, let's clean up some of this shit. We're doing it. We're cleansing this in blue. Over here. Lots of vintage wines. Guys, it's that idea of going to a rich person's house and just fucking it up. You know what? If they have a basement full of wine, they can probably afford this. They're not that you want to destroy their personal belongings. That still sucks, but like, well, we're already here. It's this. I don't know what this is for, but I gotta do it. Again, guys, this is Splatoon's competitor. You didn't realize it, but where am I? Sorry, I'm in a whole... God, this house is big. All of a sudden, I'm in a new location. Yeah, you thought Splatoon was big. Wait till you see Doronko Wanko. The game defaults to Japanese. You have to switch it to English. That's how good it is. Again, that is true. You need to know enough Japanese to know how to set the language to a different language. God, there's puzzle solving in this game. Is that a fucking... Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, cutscene. Go back. Was that a dead... Was that a body? Sorry, go back. Cutscene, stop it. What the fuck are you doing here? Someone got murdered in this house. Oh my god. I didn't realize, guys. There's deep lore. You never would have guessed by playing it. But if you dig a little bit deeper underneath the surface, you find out it's actually about a murder case. 5 children murdered due to dogs. Most people don't know that. You gotta do what you can. Do I have to paint all of this by the time this dude comes around and paints the floor? I mean, okay, I don't actually know how many people probably die from dogs every year. It's probably not an insignificant amount. As horrible as that is to say. Like, it's not nothing. People do die from dogs, which is... Not that I blame the dogs, truthfully. Can you? Oh, that's literally nothing. Can I put this on? Great. I no longer have my hat that shoots suspicious liquids out, but it is fine. I am curious what the... Like, if someone actually had this happen to them at Bandai Namco's office. Bandai Namco. Holy shit, I can't speak. My mind is befuddled. If this was like one of their employees had this problem, and they were talking about it at work, and they were like, guys, we can make a game about this. And then, therefore, did make a game about it. You know, the typical way things like this happen. Red. Let's go with red. That's a good color. That's a great color. I wonder if you can mix them. Huh. Come on, give me something that I can rub into. Ah. I understand. Yeah, but anybody with an entire room full of wine. It's a little, I mean, you know what? I can't talk shit. If I was rich, I wouldn't have a room full of wine. I'd have a room full of books and games, which would probably be even more expensive. What is this? No, what did that do? Holy, that actually fucking scared the shit out of me. That's a lot of money gone. It's just a, you know, reasonable amount. Yeah, but I mean, this would destroy someone's life for a while. But I feel like if this was like a movie, you would have a happy family laughing at it at the end of the day. They would be furious, and then they'd you know, grow as a family in love. Which you can only do in this situation if you're a rich family with a house like this. It's not funny if it's a poor person who loses their entire livelihood. It doesn't work that way. You've got to be like obsessively rich for this kind of a thing. Oh great, we got the squirting blue one now. Is there a fucking pentagram? Wait, go back. Sorry, why is there a fucking pentagram on the floor? With candles. Oh no, we're gonna summon the imaginary friend demon. We can't have that. He's gonna fulfill my every dreams. And then eat my imagination. So I'm never gonna let up about that fucking imaginary friend movie. It's fucking horrible. It's really bad. Like, I don't know, I see a lot of movies. Okay, am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to, like... Ah. I'm missing a candle. The utter filth. I mean, I don't know what you expect, but, like, you never know with horror movies. You never know what could be, you know... They could be... You have sleeper hits. Sometimes you have movies that were like, all right, and then the next one is real good. And then even better. But it's hard to tell without having seen it. But I guess you could have known from the reviews that it was going to be god-awful. A box? Oh, it's a cannon. The typical fare you have in a Japanese household, I think. It's one of those daily objects you have to keep. If you don't keep your cannon loaded, then what are you doing? Oh, it's glass. God, I'm like a bird. I just keep running into glass walls. That's how I'm going to die. Nice. 2 more. Oh, he's an engineer, designer. Whenever they're displaying like a rich person with the in-house studio, they always have to have someone who's like an artist or a designer of some kind. You know? It's never just like, oh, I do computer science, whatever. They've got to have some kind of mildly artsy job. I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's because everyone who makes films and plans out films are probably all artsy people because they're artists making movies. So maybe their idea, they will default first to like an artist instead of like unless it serves the story to be a software engineer or something. That's just what they default to. Which leads to a lot of movies of rich people who just happen to have like easels and draft paper in their house for some reason. Just for, oh my god, who fucking bled out in this room? Jesus Christ. I thought it was safe. We had ghosts earlier, now we have dead bodies. It's great. It's stunning. Alright, I'm still missing some things. Alright, where's this cannon? Oh, god damn it. I'm lost. Back up the stairs. Up here. This... How is she doing this? Also, first of all, she's untouched. She's completely clean. She's magic. I guess sleepwalking, but, you know. Whoa. Can you guys go to work? Wait. Guys, stand still. Nice. Herbie fully loaded. Camera. You know what? I know where one of the ones I missed was. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's the secret door. Well, I want to kind of do every achievement. There's tons of shit in this game I haven't done. Obviously. Kitchen. Let's go back to the kitchen. I mean, that's what this game is. God, I'm sweating violently. Whoa, the ceiling. There's got, you know, by the way, you already know someone's gonna find this game. They're gonna do a video. It's gonna be I bespeckled every inch with this color, and they managed to get the floor, the wall, the ceiling, every pixel in this game is gonna be covered by ink. And everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, that's crazy! How did they do that?" It's gonna happen. It's gonna be, and maybe they'll do it with every color. They'll be like, every single material in this game, I used to cover this. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Honestly, if they do that, I'm gonna be honest, more power to them. Because I couldn't. There is so much in this game. Or not even that. It's just that would be so tedious. Honestly, that's all those challenges are. It's just, can you deal with tedium? It's like, I don't know. I'm probably fine not. Alright, let's take a fucking rocket launcher. Yeah. Yeah, every you know, every Japanese household has some kind of Gatling gun. Of course. If you, listen, normally you get it when you move in. If you don't have one already, your landlord will talk to you about it. They'll make you a deal. Or even your first job, they'll usually ask you, "Hey, do you have one?" And they'll be like, "Oh no, I don't have my paint Gatling gun." It's kind of essential, right? And then they'll do you a deal. They'll be like, "Okay, listen, your first paycheck, we'll take it out. Here's your paint Gatling gun. It's part of every Japanese family's household. You have to have one." Which is a very good deal. If your company does that, it's, you know, it's a good company. Average American pet. Okay. If I've watched enough children's movies about dogs, then yes, that is correct. Apparently, every single dog in existence will do shit like this, given the chance. You leave the house, you leave them there alone, they're fucking shit up. That's just what a dog does. That's a dog. That's it. You know that movie, A Dog's Purpose, about a dog tracking down their owner? No. That's not a dog's purpose. A dog's purpose is to just fucking go ham. It's just to fucking run around, like, fuck shit up, break things. This is the dog's true purpose. This is what the media doesn't want to tell you. They're too afraid to let you know. I mean, at this point, though, if I was in this house and I had to deal with this, I would probably just accept it. Be like, well, there's not. I mean, what am I supposed to do? My house is covered with shit. I might as well live in it. Fuck it. We'll just paint everything brown. I'm not, you know, I'm not just gonna clean it up and let it get. I'm just gonna leave it. Let it dry. And then that's it. Just exist in the filth. At least that's what people have to accept sometimes. You just have to accept that you're going to be in a filthy place. It's going to get dirty. So instead of cleaning it, just let it get dirty. I mean, well, what else are you going to do? It's the obvious solution that people just don't consider these days in the modern American landscape. I got to say, at least the downstairs is quite pretty when it's not just like diarrhea brown everywhere. What is this? Oh, it's a cup of fucking oil. Yeah, I'm just ruining this house. What the fuck? Yeah, if I come home and my dog has made a summoning circle, I'd be very worried. Truthfully, I don't know what I would do. Listen, I wouldn't move out. Because this house is worth a lot. I mean, also, if you move out, if you have this dog, I'm assuming you're not just, like, throwing the dog in the trash. You're just like, that's my dog. You know, they made a big mess, but they're my dog. If any movie has taught me anything, you have to keep the dog. Oh, there's the other candle. So you basically have to have the expectation that if I have this dog with me, imagine it's your childhood dog. It's the dog that means the most to you. You didn't have a parent. You didn't have a mother, you didn't have a father. You were born with no mother and no father, no one to take care of you. You were born on the streets at the age of like 3. And a dog comes, picks you up by the scruff of your neck and brings you there, and that's this dog. It's a little bit of an odd dog. It's always perfectly clean and pristine no matter what happens. But you know, it's your beloved dog family. You can't just throw it away, even if you become like a rich, 20 billionaire. Did you just scratch your ass on this bed? You're fucking disgusting. Okay, you know what? You're fine. I would do the same. Everyone does it. Don't worry about it, lady. We've all scratched our ass on our bed. That's a private space. I shouldn't be interrupting, Scratch freely. Scratch it. Go scratch ahead. Yeah, but on the situation... God, this fucking murder room. On the situation where you exist in a place and you were born to no humans and a dog was your family and you have to exist with them. Well, no, you just gotta keep it. Okay, camera. I know this is a free dog game made by Namco and I shouldn't complain, but like, camera, do you mind like doing your work? What else is there to do in the wine cellar? I actually know. It's up here. It's that. How do I get over there? Oh, I know. I'll say it again. This still gives me a Katamari vibe a little bit. Did I circle? Where am I? God, literally the house is unrecognizable. I'm so... Like, I painted over so many things I actually can't tell where I'm going at this point. Alright, go down the hall. Nice. Fuck me. Not literally. It's not an invitation. That was an insult. Understand the difference. I mean, if that didn't happen, though, then you're free to move. Like, if you don't have some weird, strange situation with dogs, then maybe it's okay. See, the difference between dogs and cats. Dogs will make a fucking mess. Cats will just burn down your house. Which is a bit of a different story. Holy shit. Why do they even have that button? Well, guys, you need it. If you have a wine... Listen. If you have a wine cellar, you can't just keep it there. You can't just keep it safe. You have to understand that the dangers that come from keeping copious amounts of wine in a cellar in your house. Don't be a fool. Play it cool and understand that if you're going to have a wine cellar and you're going to open it up and put wine in there, that you have to understand dangers exist. And you need a break the wine button. You need a button that will destroy every and all of the wine bottles in your wine cellar. That's why you have a wine cellar. It's for safety reasons. It's true. Also, why is the Twitch chat broken? I just noticed. Oh, now it's really broken. Oh, God damn it! Maybe the CSS is broken. No, but that's why you have a wine cellar. It's not to store your wine in a pleasing manner. It's to protect yourself from the inevitable dangers of keeping that much wine in one spot. People just don't seem to consider that. They just don't understand that that's a problem that you might occur. Kitchen. Chores after dinner. Do I have to fucking dirty the dishes that are already dirty? See, I wonder... They need the... I guess this probably exists. They need the inverse of this game. They need to sell 2 games. 1 game to dirty up the house. 1 game to clean up the house. And if you buy both, you get to clean the house you dirtied. See? Wait, they have that game. It's called Power Wash Simulator. Maybe this is Namkai Bando. Bandai Namco. Jesus Christ, my brain is like on the fritz. Bandai Namco. Because Square Enix makes Power Wash, right? They own Power Wash Simulator. So maybe this is their rebuttal. It's like, oh man, they got a fucking clean game? No. We got the fucking dirty shit game. Listen, we know you gamers. You gamers don't like to clean. Nobody wants to power wash shit. No, 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 no. You want to fuck things up. This is for the real gamers. The gamers who like destroying things and dirtying things. That's the real one. I feel like is this the kitchen? Because I feel like I'm missing some things in this kitchen. It is not very big. Like, I did something. Evening artist. God, I'm actually like, why is it so hot in here? All right, it's 78.3 degrees. It's going down. I didn't realize playing as a dog in a game gets me so hot and bothered. Yeah, well, artist, welcome. We made good progress in this game of ours. It's stunning, really. I mean, this is. They talk about a gamer's true fantasy. I don't think they realize what they're talking about. Nobody knows that this is what a gamer strives to do. A gamer wants to do this. All a gamer exists. You know, they call men dogs. They call gamers dogs. They're right. Gamers want to be dogs. And the people, the mass media out there just doesn't understand. They just don't get it. They can't fathom the idea that this is what people want. That dog-human transportation. You are a dog. I am too. In many ways. But yeah, these game developers don't understand. This is all that drives people. I'm a true dog. Anyone who says otherwise, you're a fool. Kitchen. I still haven't done everything in the kitchen. Are you serious? But yeah, for artists, this is just a game. You're a dog. I should say, okay, out of context. You don't start with a gun. This is the game. I'm a little dog. And you roll around and do this. It's from my elite dogging skills that I got all of these items. You know what? I'm taking off. I'm gonna play this straight. I don't need the endless blown. Wow, I really can't speak today. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best way to celebrate Easter. Right here, right now, dogging it up. Whoa! What the? Whoa! Holy shit! I've never seen the inside of a dog. You know what? I don't want to see the inside of a dog. That sounds real bad out of context. Never mentioned anything about being inside anything else. Because it will always be taken out of context, and that's not something you really want. Okay, there's a secret room I've opened, but I want to try to do everything first. If I can manage it. And I like the color green. Yeah, but I hope everyone's having a good Easter. Last day of the year. Month. I keep saying year. It's very exciting. It's not really. I don't typically celebrate Easter. Just because I just don't. I live alone. Oh, I don't. I live with my sister. But you know, it feels like a kid's holiday in a lot of ways, and I did love Easter as a kid because you collect eggs. It's a fun treasure. It's a game. It's the only holiday where there's like a big game involved, to finding things. Me and my sister would compete to get the most eggs, and some of the eggs would be really secretive and would take us hours to find, and they'd have like $5 to $10 to $20 in it, not just candy. I have to mention this every time. But I can't believe it. My sister got one more Easter egg hunt than me. A single time. She's older than me, right? So she, of course, probably they started Easter egg hunts at the same time, most likely, you know? Who knows? I don't know when they started. But she went to college. And you know what happened? She went to college. They stopped. So the year before she went to college, we had an Easter egg hunt. The year she left, we didn't. So she got 1 year on me, because I'm younger than her. 1 year extra of that puerile Easter egg joy. Goddamn shame. Also, yeah, we got a summoning circle with a giant dog statue. There's a very specific type of game this feels like. It almost feels like a Flash game. It's a 3D Flash game, but like I just mean in design. It's like, oh, it's a simple idea in just one big open map. It's nothing too dramatic. There's basically tons of achievements and extra things. It's like a fucking like, it's like a beat up the stickman kind of a game, except you're not beating up a stickman. Where the entire premise of the game is find all the unique ways of beating up a stickman. Use every weapon to beat up the stickman. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels like that kind of a game, but in 3D, and you play as a dog. Wine cellar, nursery, living room, kitchen. There's one more thing to do. Oh. To destroy my mother in ink. You shouldn't say that. I was going to say goop, but that would have been a lot worse. Can I jump on the bed? Oh, the dog does a little bounce. I'm going to be honest. Nowadays, like people talk about jumping on beds as a kid. You don't do that anymore. You can't. Beds don't have box springs. Unless they do. I mean, some people still use them. Some people like them more. But most people have like really soft, plush memory foam beds. Or just flat beds with no box springs. So now, you don't really have to... You can't. You just can't. The beds aren't bouncy. If the bed ain't bouncy, what are you supposed to do? So I've done these two. There's one in the nursery. Actually, let me go do that. After I fucking exploded the wine. I'm fucking sloshed on wine. I can't believe it. But I don't know. I always liked Easter. And again, I mean, maybe it's because my family wasn't a religious family. We didn't go to church or anything. But I think I liked Easter candy. It was fun. You go down. There's like Easter baskets full of cool stuff. You get candy, and I fucking love Easter candy. I should probably buy some. Like I fucking love jelly beans. I love like the cookies and creams, eggs. I always liked getting a big fucking jar of Easter candy, and I would dump them all into one big container and eat it through like the rest of the year. So I should try to buy some. Oh, look at me. I don't know why. It's not like it's that. I guess it is different from other candy. Like Halloween candy is just candy. Halloween candy is just normal candy. That's genius. If I ever like get a house and I can give candy to people for Halloween, I'm not gonna give them like normal. I'm gonna fucking give them Easter candy just to fuck with them. You can't just give... No. You can't give them normal candy. I'm going to give them... Ooh. Hello, mother. Does she have narcolepsy or something? I feel kind of bad for her. I will be honest, though. If I had a house like this, I would fucking sleep here. There is no way I wouldn't. Listen. It's like that guy on YouTube who always makes videos about places in video games he'd sleep in. I would sleep there. I absolutely would. Plus 10 attack, what would that be? Yeah, but this is the kind of game you would see in Flash, where it's not like... It's not a story-based game. It's pretty simple. But it would have enough for a short stint. And that's all this game really is. Ah, it's a bird. Now it's fucking not. And I like that. I mean, I was talking about it with my sister today about Flash games, because I love Flash games. There's a lot of artistic merit in Flash games, because people just made games because they liked them. They weren't trying to make money. They weren't trying to you know, break it. And part of it was them showing off their skills and making stuff. But a lot of it was making stuff they wanted to make. There was a spirit of creativity and fun involved in it. And there's something really nice about that. And now you see, like, when you talk about free games for people to play. Because now I think of, like, I don't know, mobile games and stuff. Which are crammed full of microtransactions and, like, one-app purchases. And they're all thrown out there. You think a lot about, like, mobile games. And those are just thrown out there to get money. Very much designed with money in mind. which is just a little sad. That's the whole goal. And it's free. I would play him as much as I would play anything else. You play what's around. But, I mean, they're not going to inspire people to do more, like Flash games might have. Realizing it was made by a person, just a guy on the internet. You could say formative experiences were made by just random dudes making stuff online. And that's super cool. For the love of gaming. I mean, I would say you do get that a lot from you used to it from free stuff. And I'm saying I should exclude free stuff that also, you know, doesn't do microtransactions, because that's then just not free. Okay, what am I missing? Did I get this achievement? Was I not paying attention? Attack plus 10. Is there like a sword in here or something? Pencil. Can I drive the car? No, I can't drive the car. A dog driving a car? That's too much. Next you'll have frogs driving a car, and that just turns into Mother 3. Which has a frog car in it. God, I love Mother 3, man. Every time I mention it, I'm just going to say that I like it, and leave it at that. But I have to, because it's just a good game. I suppose you could say it's a very Japanese game, but... Oh no. Penguin. It's 30. Okay, there's got to be a weapon of some kind, or something I can pick up. No. Put down the book. Put down that book. Pick up the fucking robot. Get in the robot! No, they doesn't want to. See, guys, the ending of this game is going to be really sad. You guys don't realize this, but this GOG has been consuming copious amounts of paint when it really shouldn't be, because the mom is neglectful, not paying attention. Like the end of most dog-related media, this dog is going to die from drinking too much paint. And it's going to be really traumatic. You never would have expected an ending in a game like this, but that's what's going to happen. It's going to be really tragic. Okay, open these. Also, honestly, if you have a house just full of, like, tubes of paint and also little squishy balls full of paint, I feel like you're asking for trouble. Right? You can't complain. Oh my god, there's paint. You have, like 30 balls of paint in your house. Just on the floors. Next to the walls. Like, look at these. Why are these here? There's literal, like, paintballs. You can't complain that your house is a mess when you have these. For all we know, the house owners were hoping this would happen. They wanted the house to look like this, and we just didn't realize. Yeah. Consume. Drink the paint. It's good for you. My cousin Lenny drank paint as a kid. We never realized it, but it was really good for him. He was a changed man after that point. He always cricked his neck in a weird way, but I really think he became a better man after drinking that those 30 tubes of paint. I was really proud of him. What is that? What is this? It's a little bowl. Okay. Yeah, I still have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to be, like, painting or picking up over here. It said plus 10 to attack, so I was like, I don't know, a game of some kind? Video games? Is there a weapon? The dog already had a gun. There's not much more it could really do. It's a fucking knife! Hell yeah. Nobody's gonna fuck with me now. I got a knife. Okay, what even is that? Why is that in the children's nursery? That's like a fucking cleaver. Why is that there? Oh, yeah. We're responsible parents. We leave paint everywhere. We let the knife in the kids' room. This is what people do. It's completely normal. This dog has seen... Look, he's got a helmet on. He's got a knife in his mouth. This dog has seen some shit. That's a warrior if I've ever seen one. Alright. Kitchen. Wait a fucking second. Chores after dinner. How do you spell now? See, now I'm confused. It's fucked. Yeah, after. A-F-T-E-R. After. Oh, I did some chores after dinner. Again, this default language in this game was Japanese, so I... I mean, English was an option, but I don't know if it was very good. Not very well done. I'm not going to make fun of it. Maybe it's fine. Also, I'm not a Pomeranian fan. They look a little suspicious to me. They don't look right. They have deceptive nature, you know? You can't trust a dog like this. Yeah, I'm sorry, I wouldn't trust his mom for anything. Even before the dog fucks up the house. One of these kids is gonna fucking, like, eat it one day. You just know. You know. Something's gonna happen. She's be sleeping on the fucking job. So I shouldn't be rude. I'm very cursy today. It must suck, though, if you ever get narcolepsy. If you're a person with narcolepsy, I don't know how you deal with it. Also, yeah, but what if there's just, like, chocolate somewhere over here? And the dog's like, oh, yeah, we'll fucking, yeah, fucking chugging it down, dude. 30 pounds of paint, 2 pints of chocolate. I call that a good Saturday night, you know? Is that it? That's not everything. Fucking face jump scare. 9 out of 11. Maybe I should have done the fucking... Maybe I should have done the face for that one. Sorry, I got distracted. I was thinking of 9/11. Chores after dinner. Exploding tomatoes in small black hole. Wait, I fucking... Wait, what happened to the tomatoes? Oh. Small black hole. I was like, do I eat everything? I don't understand. Honestly, if I was a dog... Okay, if someone says they want to be a dog, I don't know if dogs are happy all the time. We're not dogs. How do you know dogs don't get fucking depressed? And especially if, like, if you're a... I can't imagine... I just don't... I would never want to be a pet of any kind. What? What the fuck? Is this normal? Amazing. I've got to tell somebody about this. Let's see. Kitchen down, nursery down, living room down, wine cellar down, living room. Do I have to cover the giant fucking statue of dog with paint? Or wine, or ink, or shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just a fucking ludicrous amount of wine. Let's try to cover this whole thing. Because it might help. I'll take the fucking Gatling gun back. Why not? It's helpful. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm assuming so. If only I could aim better. I was in the military, but I was never a very good shot. My specialties were elsewhere. Catch to a clip of a dog biting a guy. And never mind. I'm not going to bring that up. No, don't worry about what I was going to say. It was not relevant. I'll do this. Yeah, it covers some. not a very efficient distribution method, but, you know, what can you do? What can you really expect to happen? Come on, come on. You know, they have like rage rooms, right? But those rooms are like already kind of fucked up. If you don't know, a rage room is a room where it's just like shit to break. You get a giant hammer, you break a TV, whatever. I feel like a part of that is you don't want to just destroy a place that's already fucked up. I don't know. Maybe it's part of it is like maybe that is the entire thing. Maybe it's not about where you're destroying, but I feel like I'd want to fuck up a house that is like a pristine, proper house. Like I want to destroy a real TV, throw some paint on the walls. Maybe that's the deluxe version. Only rich people could do that. Like I don't know, maybe they make like they like movie props for everything. It's like quadruple the price. It's a special outing. But ooh, new. What is this? I didn't even see this one. I mean, it's a shining Pomeranian. It's fucking angel wings. I can't actually fly, right? No. What a disappointment. I still feel like I should be able to go outside. Hey, wait a fuck! Look at this, guys. Game's broken. Can you see this? Game's broken. I can't believe it. I can't stand for this. There's a typo, and the geometry don't make any sense. Namco, how far have you fallen? Can't believe this. It's absurd. It's utter ridiculousness, and I shan't be having it anymore. I'm gonna write a letter. That's right, a letter. You know, honestly though, if you get a letter from somebody, you know shit's gotten real. Like someone could send you a text and be like, I don't like you. Call you, be like, you fucking idiot. But if someone takes the time to write you a strongly worded letter, you know they're fucking pissed. Because you know they have to buy an envelope, they have to go to the fucking, get a stamp, go to the fucking post office. They have to do some stuff. They have to look, and you know what? They probably don't send enough letters to know what a letter format looks like. They're going to have to look up, okay, where do I put the address? Fuck, how do I do this again? Because you do that every time you send a letter these days, because you don't do it nearly enough. So if someone is out there sending a letter, you know that they really fucking got some shit to say. You should be afraid, I feel, if someone sends you a letter. Because they're pissed. They're real mad. Some guy just yells at me in the phone. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. You're angry, like, right now. Guy sends me a letter. It's like, God, you probably sent this like 6 weeks ago, and you've been stewing on this ever since, waiting for a response. What is this achievement? Shining Palm. Oh, this is the living room. Not the basement. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I mean, it still doesn't clarify things, but... Wait, is it this? This weird cup that has oil spills for some reason? Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da da da. Wum pum 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 ba da da. Shining Palm. Okay, guys, I didn't tell you to turn off. Go back on. Okay, this is the nursery. This is the living room. Just want to make sure before I go. Also, the paint is fucking glitching out. There's some. Ooh, look at these. Look at these reflection graphics. Oh, I'm sorry. That's fascinating. Look at this. I don't know if they're doing like the typical like reflection mapping or whatever, but look. It's the mirror world. There's no paint in the mirror world. The house is like the normal house. It's no paint. It's clean. I mean, ignore the fucking the pot going through the floor or whatever. That's Sorry, that is fascinating. The fact that it reflects the room as a clean room. I was gonna say I predicted earlier some guy is going to paint every inch of this house, but I don't even know how they're gonna reach the ceiling. I don't even know how I reach the ceiling. I'm just waiting for the clickbait video. I painted every inch of this entire house white, because it's Pomeranian, not for other reasons that it may or may not be white. Just to clarify, you know. Why? What did you think it was white for? Are you silly? What, you silly Billy? You think I'm making some kind of a joke? You think it's a laughing matter? Well, you think this is laughable? Is that what you're saying? You think this is a laughing matter? No. I'm fucking serious. I'm dead serious. I take this shit seriously. I take it with pride. If you think it's a fucking laughing matter, get the fuck out of here. Shining palm. Nope, that's basement living room again. Living room. Going here is the kitchen. That's the kitchen. So somewhere in here, there is something. No, how is that the kitchen? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I could go... I could go in there. I almost forgot. I have palm emotes. Which is my dog sneezing. Or begging. Or walking in circles. Because every game needs to have emotes. If you don't have emotes in your game, what's wrong with you? Honestly, though, emotes are such an easy way of giving people a little bit of fun. Some games, it wouldn't work. Like, if you have a dead serious, heart-rending story game, maybe you don't want, like, emotes of them doing, like, a cat-girl dance. As they learn that their dad is dead or something. You know, maybe there are limits. Whoa, what the... What the... Look at this! Oh god, the fucking graphics are tripping me up. But yeah, no, maybe that's a little too far. Maybe that's a extraneous situation. Palm. Oh, that's wild. What is this? I'm pulling my hair out here. Shining palm. Congratulations. My house's museum. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of those in a while. I don't know what they would even be. You know, I'm going to the final room. Fuck it. I have more time to do other stuff. As we paint the whole house black. Housewarming party. Oh my goodness. Look at this. How sweet. Wait. You've got to give me this cake, dude. Oh shit, damn it, that was it. What? Oh, that was it. Man, that was really it. This was fun. I don't know why. Namco was like, yeah, we got this game. Well, let's make it and release it. But that's really fun. It's simple. They just had a good idea. Huang. Like, clearly they didn't have that many assets. It was just a little bit of a nice thing. Namco does Katamari too, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Because that, I mean, again, that alone inspires me. You just joined, welcome. I just beat the game. But, you know, you can still walk around and look at this. I mean, I didn't do everything. Because I didn't realize the game was going to end. Yeah. I can't believe they just released a free game about a dog just fucking just destroying a house. Really living the dream here. I know I've said it already, but it just... Is that guy's name is Endo Potato? I mean, I'm not making fun of people's names. My name is already fucked up. Let's take a look. Floor cleaning cost, 120,000. Holy shit. Small goods repair, 70,000. Furniture repair, 50,000. Wow, the wine cellar was only 30,000. Luxury goods, 20 million. Holy. Listen, if they're rich enough to own this house and $20 million worth of things, they're probably rich enough to afford replacing it. You know what? The dog's not to blame. The dog's not to blame. The mom who was home alone with the dog and fell asleep. Something appeared in the house. Yeah, but guys, this is the next Splatoon. It's the next Splatoon. Fuck squids. We don't need squids. We don't need octopus. We don't need sea creatures. We need dogs with Gatling guns full of ink. With paint. Paint. It's just ink. It's not ink. It's paint. It's what the kids crave. Aw. I was really hoping this would be like Mario 64. You could drag its face around. Let's dive back in. The house is clean again. All right, time to restart. No, is the dog peeing everywhere? Does the dog pee? I mean, I don't know. I haven't owned many dogs. Are they supposed to clean brown? Are they supposed to? Do they pee in multicolors? Because as far as I'm aware, dogs kind of just pee like, you know. Yeah, I'm so strong. Like, you know, yellow. Probably, I would assume. I might be talking crazy here, but like... Unless I'm mistaken. I would assume. God, it took me 2 seconds to start, like... You know... Just destroying this house. It's like, oh, you know, it's nice and clean again. Immediately. Oh, fuck. Okay, nope, I don't want that one. I don't want the... It's mud, right? But it's like a diarrhea Gatling gun, which is a lovely thought to have. What is that? Yes, I know. I didn't want to have to say it was a diarrhea gun, but... Holy fuck. It's the coolest dog I've ever seen. That's ludicrous. That's funny. It's very... Wait, what? I have ghosts? There are ghosts? In your living room? No. Do all of these do something? Is this the paint gun? I don't know, man. This dog did cost $20 million in damages. I feel like at that point, maybe a little shame is warranted. Oh. I kind of like the hair, I'm going to be honest. I will say some of these upgrades were rewards for doing things. If I'm doing this differently, are there going to be rewards going to be different? Nice. Yeah, but look at this. It's not like I'm unsupervised. Look at this lady. It's the middle... Okay. She's wine drunk at like 2 p.m. Whoa. New items. Like it's like 2 in the afternoon. She's zonked, dude. She's fucking zorked. Home alone with the dog. Just absolutely shit-faced. And look what happens. They lose $20 million. All right, she's to blame. If anything goes wrong, it's her fault. I'm just saying, you have to You can't be mad at the dog here. It's a dog. Although I have to say, now that this dog has wine, it will just generate infinite amounts of wine. It's just free wine. Maybe that's the okay. Whatever this dog is dipped into, it just generates. You just have an infinite cycle of liquid coming off of this dog. So you could listen. I'm just saying, you make a little device, a dog shaker device. All right, you put him in a room, drains on the floor. You give it shifts, you give it food, you give it walks. But, you know, in the mornings, you stick it in the dog shaker. It just shakes the dog, okay? Goes down the drains, goes into these little tubes, and whatever liquid you need, the dog has. Like, what is the world's most expensive liquid? Isn't it like printer ink? It's like printer ink, like pedigree horse semen, probably some kind of alcohol, fuel, water. Like, fuck, we got a water crisis. No. Just soak this dog in water. Put it in the fucking Shakatron 3000. Just put it down the drains. Put it in little bottles. We've solved everything. Oh, you need oil? No. Listen, oil market, oil's expensive now. No. Infinite oil, all right? Infinite oil. We don't have to worry about it. We were not doing, no global warming. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Liquid energy cells. No, we got it. Don't worry about it. Just stick the dog in the shaker. We're good to go. Just stick it in the shaker, and we're good. That's all it takes. Win Splatoon. Splatoon. Ain't Splatoon one of those things those non-damn cowboys be spitting into? Oh no, that's a Splatoon. I do love Splatoon. Did I say Splatoon or Splatoon? But I can appreciate other games with physics-defying. She's like, who pooped all over the TV? Well, listen. Okay, maybe you have the luxury of not having a shittified television. Okay, maybe you have the luxury of realizing that you know, a perfectly clean, shit-free television, but not all of us have that luxury. Not all of us can sit here and exist with a TV that is unshittified, okay? Oh, there's a little smear of shit on it. Oh, you know what? Some of us just have to deal with it, okay? Some of us just have to deal with having a little scrape, a nodule of shit at the corner of my television. Okay? Grow up and realize in the real world, 63.2% of people have a shit-encrusted TV. Not even a speckle. Like, all around. It's like a shit. You can barely watch it. It's a thin coating. I mean, it's you can still see through it. It's transparent. But it's like a little film of brown in front of everything you watch. They actually have to color correct certain movies so that when you watch it through a shit-encrusted television, that the colors look right. Because normally you have that brown tint over it because of the, you know, the feces. But if you instead just take a little bit, you know, color up, just up the contrast a bit, it looks right again. That's all you have to do. Hey, Roomba, do you want to go around town? Nice. I don't think Roombas actually work like this, but, you know, whatever. You've never played, you should play Splatoon. I mean, okay. Play Splatoon if you can afford it and you think it's a worthwhile game to play. If you don't think it's a game you'll find it fun, don't bother. But I think Splatoon is a very fun and enjoyable experience. I love Splatoon. I think it's super solid. I'm glad it's getting its due as a new... Like, Nintendo releases a lot of games, right? And that's fair enough. But they don't always release new games. It's, you know, or new characters, whatever. You got your Mario, you got your Zelda, you got your Samus, Metroid. So it's releasing something wholly new. It's kind of nice. What the fuck? Guys, this hat defies physics. Nintendo's just special. And Nintendo is a lot of people's special interest. Honestly, it's probably mine. Oh, I can still move during cutscenes. I mean, I have a veritably large collection of Nintendo games. Old Nintendo games and new. I mean, I have an absolutely ludicrous amount of physical Switch games. But I have a ludicrous amount of all of Nintendo's console games. Not ludicrous. You know what? Not ludicrous. There are people who own every single game Nintendo has ever released. I'm not that. Because I can't afford it. You know, you give some and you take some. You know, I can't believe they have this outside area and they don't let you go down there. That's all I want. That's all I want. It's to roam. You know, this is why this dog is acting up. Because you can't roam free. I want freedom. If I'm an animal, I want to be like out in the woods. I don't care if I die in a month. I want to exist as a free dog, a free man. Okay, this, like, lovely, but, like, slightly eye-confusing hat needs to go. I will say I've done everything previously except there's 3 things I haven't done. One of which is this, Shining Palm, achievements. My house is a museum. It belongs in a museum. The owners don't probably walk us. That's why there's diarrhea everywhere. I mean, you need to walk every dog. I was going to say, do you need to walk Pomeranians? As much as you need to walk like a fucking Labrador. But no, you should walk every dog. All dogs need walks. Dogs like walking. They are creatures who enjoy walking around. But also, that's just human nature. Like, even humans shit on floors. You know that ancient Chinese proverb? Even monkeys fall from trees? It's the same thing. Even humans shit on floors. That shouldn't scare me. Even humans shit on floors. It's okay. We've learned about it. We understand. God, I'm going to get these last 3 achievements if it kills me. In a hypothetical murder way, you know. Guys, help, I took my pet fish on a walk and it drowned. But you know, people, okay, I know it's a joke, but people have done that. They don't, like, fucking strap a fucking rope around a little fish's neck and choke it to death while it's also choking to death. But, in the sense of, you know, there are people who built mobile fish cages, like fish tanks, on wheels. Just so they can walk their fish. Hey, fish are valid. Fish are animals. I kind of feel bad for fish. Like, because no matter what fish, you're in a tank. You're in a little tank and you're stuck there. Same with a dog. You're in a little house stuck there and you can't have freedom. What the fuck is this? What is this creature? Fishes are very cool, but I just wouldn't... Wait. Wait, come on. We almost glitched it. Come on, we almost glitched it. We can see past. What is this, a Unity game? Honestly, no. If it was a Unity game, I'd be fine with that. Unity is a good engine. But I don't like, I mean, fish tanks are cool, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to put fish in a cage? It's kind of sad. They're just stuck going in circles forever. They're going insane. And again, I don't know anything about fish psychology. Maybe they're absolutely happy. But going from, like, having the entirety of the fucking ocean to, you know, a little dinky bit of land. A little bit of water. You think that can't be good for the fish. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. The cream rises to the top. All right. Again, we had a ghost box. We have a summoning circle. Honestly, everything a house needs. For you, it is 2 nights. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I can't say that. I used to stay up for school until like 2 or 3 in the morning, watching videos or playing games, reading books, whatever. I will say, the younger you are, the more sleep you actually need. I didn't feel that I was sleep deprived, and especially if I wasn't driving everywhere. It didn't matter. I would just get lumbered off to school. But it's oxymoronically, People are like, oh, you're a kid, you can deal with the lack of sleep. But actually, no, kids need more sleep. As you get older, you need less. But people always get it backwards. Because they think old people are like brittle-boned neologians. I feel like these boxes weren't here previously. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like this was a little different. Also, I could do this quick. Wait, I have the fucking Gatling gun. Get this over here. It is like poopy colored and not pretty. I mean, I go through phases where I think sleep is really important and take care of it. And then I go through phases where it's like, oh, fuck, I got YouTube, games, books, I know, sleep, work. Oh, I got... And then I stubbornly stay up a couple hours and feel really bad in the morning. Yeah, I don't know why they made the Gatling gun shit-colored. Poopy. You know, just an odd occurrence, I think. They could have... Ooh. That's how you get the ceilings. Because they really could have chosen, like, a pretty blue. You know? A green, a red, a dark red, a red and a black. But they know. They chose, like, muddy brown. Which is not most people's favorite colors. Orange. Orange? No. Orange is like the... is okay, I know some people like orange. I'm not a very big fan of orange. Multitude of reasons. I'm legally contracted to say I don't like orange. And truthfully, even if I wasn't legally contracted, I'd probably say I don't like orange very much. I diddly dee. Orange is not... I gotta be honest, I really thought she was a dead body. I really thought that, like... The first time I saw her, she was up here. It's like, is there a fucking dead body? Is this a fucking murder case? Do we need to get Mad Pat? Who, I guess he's not doing the videos anymore. Do we need to get Tom from Game Theory on here? She's dead, dude. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. We need Game Theory. What happened? Break down the murder. What did this dog do? What happened? You know, we have to know. Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, boots. They're all right. Okay, my whole goal here is to do the rest of these achievements. No, we could set it to Japanese. There we go. All right, guys, ain't this better? I probably shouldn't have, because now I don't remember what the achievements were. Yeah, I can't fucking read that. I can read that one. I mean, everyone knows a tiny bit of Japanese. I don't know enough to, like, know everything. Like, geez, what do I look like? A guy who speaks Japanese? Alright, do I want the Gatling gun again? Give me the purple cannon. Again, I just have some mild complaints about the colors they chose, alright? That's all. It's a splurt gun. If I do this. Interesting. Mizu Bengoshi. Very exciting. Congrats. I need some water. That reminds me, I need some water. I'm kind of thirsty. It's very common to get dehydrated. When streaming, guys, remember, always drink water. Also, they've just moved in, and the kids' first priority was to build a fucking secret clubhouse. You know, honestly, fair enough. If you're a little baby child, baby man, you can't lift boxes because you're a little baby child man. Option. That's what this says. Read it right here, guys. Oh, you can't see me pointing at the screen. Oh, Pishon. Go here. This says Gengo. This says Nihongo. Yeah. Break the game. And that says English. Very good. We're learning, guys. No one ever tell you gaming isn't educational in some form. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in the living room at all. My house is museum. I did take a couple years of Japanese classes. Enough to know the alphabets, at least. If not the kanji. I was taking it seriously. I actually like Japanese as a language a lot. It's fascinating. I'd love to learn more. Because I'm a fucking nerd. Can I? What is this achievement? Oh, sorry, what is this? Shining Palm. I don't know. Do I have to, like... Sparkle like the sun. A sun beneath the ever-burning sky. Everybody finds out and they don't understand. They try so hard, but they don't realize the struggle that lies therein. They think it's going to be alright, but they don't get it. You know? They just don't get it. They don't understand. And they think they understand. Why do I have two of these? You gotta get the Huos on fire? Yeah, you're right. I gotta get the Huos on fire. I never considered that. That's genius. Okay, this has got to be the fucking shining one. Look, I'm wearing shiny stuff. Yeah, I have no idea what this could possibly ever be. And I'm not gonna. Okay, I can't look up how to beat. I can't look up this baby game. Baby dog game for children. I can't look up. Oh, how do I get all the achievements? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. How do I get the dog achievements? I tried everything. I painted the walls. I don't know. I need some guidance. You're a huge nerd for Mario. I mean, fuck it. I love Mario. He's not my favorite, you know, series of games. He's one of my favorite series of games. I have to say he's not, because my favorite series is Zelda. But I love Mario. I've played pretty much every Mario game. All of them. 3D and 2D. And some of them are just not very fun. I'm gonna be honest. If there's anybody out there who likes Super Mario Sunshine, get out. Or, you know, you can stay. I played it. I actually played it on stream ages and ages ago for the first time. I just didn't like it at all. I love Mario games. I think Mario's great. I think there's so many good games. And I just did not have a lot of fun playing that game. And that's really unfortunate. Mario 64 is great. Mario Galaxy is great. All the 2D games are great. Mario 3 is fantastic. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong. I'm sorry, man. Listen. There's no blinded by nostalgia. There's no nostalgia blinding here. I played it and I had such. It was built up so much as well. People always talked about Sunshine. I always wanted to play Super Mario Sunshine. I knew a lot about it because I knew so many people who loved the game. And I finally played it, and I just didn't enjoy it very much. The levels weren't great. The theming was all beachy, and they weren't bad, but a lot of levels were a little too similar. There was more variety in some other games. And I just did not like the way the game played. I didn't like the way the game played, and I think a lot of levels were flawed. And there's a lot of... What's wrong? I picked up my fucking controller. It was just not for me. He's my favorite Nintendo character. My actual favorite game, then it's Omori. I've been wanting to play Omori. I have a buddy who really liked Omori. At some point, I'll play it. Maybe I might even stream it if it comes to it. I need a slot in my schedule. You know, I know it's meant to be very good, if a bit dark. I think it probably would be a game I like a lot. But again, I like a lot of games. It's funny. I would say I like a lot of games except for Mario, except for Super Mario Sunshine. You have nostalgia for it? No, a lot of people have a lot. I legitimately like it. There's games I have nostalgia for that I also will defend because I think they're well designed. I have a lot of problems with Super Mario Sunshine, and that causes a lot of problems for me. Mario Party 10 is that the car? Is that okay? Is Mario Party 10 one of the car ones? I can't criticize Mario Party 10 because I haven't played it. Yeah, that's the Mario Party with the cars. Like, I never played Mario Party 10, so I won't talk shit about it. I can say I know a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people fucking hated Mario Party 10. But I never played it. I'm not going to say shit. I'm going to say, I'm going to say a lot of people didn't like the car. I never played a Mario Party with it. Maybe it was fun. Maybe it actually was a good idea. You know? No, whatever. Oh, God. I have the fucking... The cum paint. Just what I needed. Wait, are they not letting me get the white? No, they're not. I'm trying to get the paint. They're not letting me. Mario Party 10 is one of the worst ones for most people. What is your favorite? I mean, fair enough. That's what... It's the games you like. I guess because my dog is already whited. I play... Okay, what is my favorite? It's probably, you know... Let me look at my shelf of games. I'm going to be honest. I love Mario Party 8. I think it is great. Did this game always have English and Spanish in the back? This game is absolutely fantastic. Unrelated. Sorry, I'm just looking at the manuals. This game had so many, like, it's a traditional Mario Party where it has boards. I believe it was originally going to be a GameCube game that they ported to the Wii eventually and just canceled the GameCube version and threw in some what do you call it? Motion controls in the last minute, which caused some people not to like it. But some of the boards in this game are really good. The music is great. Oh, you got the guy with the hat, ballyhoo. No, but some of these boards, there was like a fucking roguelike board where you have to just, there were gimmicks in every one of these boards that were really cool and interesting. There was one that was just fucking like Monopoly Fortune Street. It was very creative. It was super, I would think it was probably one of the last great Mario Party games. Because then we got the car ones, and then we got like Super Mario Party and the remakes, which are fine. But I think the GameCube era was probably better. What's my childhood Mario Party game? Mario game. I don't know. I mean, honestly, the first game I probably played was Mario 1. Mario 64 maybe. I played old games as well as new. So I always played games before my time. I don't know how to do this. I feel dumb. This baby game is beating me. Shining Palm. But I love Mario 64. Mario Bros. 3 is great. Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite 2D Mario game. Easily. Mario 1's whatever. Mario 2 is actually underrated. Mario 3 is great. I like it better than Mario World. I think it is just... It plays well. I love the music. I love the levels. I love the world map. And that's not that uncommon of opinion. It's usually when people talk about their favorite 2D Mario games, it's either Mario 3 or Mario World. And I'm sure some people say stuff like New Super Mario Brothers and stuff like that, and they have validity. But the design changed. I just think Mario 3 is perfect in what it does. I love the game. I love the design. I love how short the levels are. Doesn't mean they're easy, but I think they're it's a really good length. Hey, put the fucking wheel on, dude. New Super Mario Bros. U is interesting. It is an interesting choice. A lot of people don't like it a lot of people don't like that game not because they don't like it, but because they had so many new Super Mario Brothers games at that point that they were like, I'm sick of this. We need a new art style. We need something new. Which, of course, led to Mario Wonder, where they tried doing some new shit. And I did literally every level. I did literally everything in Mario Wonder. I thought Mario Wonder was great. Even the super extra secret hard level. And the extra level after the super secret hard level, which was even harder. Mario Wonder was real good. I really liked it. Jump scare. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did too. It's good, right? It's a great game. It's really good. Sorry, there's people living above me. And every once in a while, I just hear crunching sounds. I'm glad. Hey, I mean, it's not like it's not easy. It's not. It's not a hard game. It's not an easy game, especially when you get everything. It's like it's a good difficulty for a Mario game, which is a good thing to say. And it's unceasingly fun. I think any kid who plays that will be their favorite Mario game, unless something new tops it. And again, I have to speak from nostalgia too. Is Mario Wonder a better game than Mario 3? I don't know. They're different. They're very different games. It's hard to objectively say which one is better. It depends on what you like more. And if the things I like are based on the games I played as a kid, then obviously those games that inspired it are going to be on the top of my list regardless. Huh. It needs to be harder? Fair enough. You're probably right. I might agree on that. It's always opinions. There's no fact. Anyone who says, oh, this game is better than that game, this game is the best, this game is fucking shit, is a goddamn fool. Games are all opinion-based. I remember I got to World 3 Mario Bros. 3. Hey! That's impressive. I remember playing like Mario Brothers 1. I'm sure my dad showed me. Or playing it on a bootleg console. Where it was like, oh, it's Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Mario 4, Mario 5, Mario 6, Mario 7. And it was just Mario 1, 2, and 3 looped 20 times. It was one of those. Okay, maybe it's the maybe it's the footprints. Maybe to follow the footprints. It's a good thing you beat it. Yeah, I'm just confused. My house is museum. Do I have to cover like all the paintings? Maybe. Here, give me the gun. Where's the gun? Give me the gun. I need the gun. The gun is essential to my plan. Sorry, fuck the Mona Lisa. Not like the person, just the painting. No, it's a worthwhile endeavor. I'm going to go for every painting. There's got to be something to that. This is my theory. It's my game theory. Have we played or heard of? Yes, I have played or heard of Pizza Tower. Am I interested in the logo or banner? No, not really. I like making things myself. So if I want to, at some point, I'll just do it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. Good luck. Yes, I've heard of Pizza Tower. Well, it's only one of the best games of the last year. Game of the year. It's great. Obviously, Pizza Tower inspired by Wario Land 4. I mean, Wario Land generally, but Wario Land 4 specifically is the outright inspiration for Pizza Tower, clearly. There were a couple. It's funny. It was completely coincidental, but there were multiple Wario Land-esque inspired games coming out all at the same time. Scrum didn't with you. I haven't played Cocoon, and I've heard people who played it said it's very good. I'm not gonna get mad that the game I like should have won, because I like the game when that means it's the best game. You know, everybody has different tastes in games, and they're both indie games. If you're talking about the Game Awards. It's like, listen, I didn't know Cocoon, but I know people who played it and said it was great. It's still an indie game made by a studio. I was disappointed. I was hoping they'd win as well. I feel like they deserved it, but I don't know the other studio well enough to say they didn't. And the Game Awards are a sham. Pizza Tower is successful and it's happy, and I think, with or without an award, first of all, I think they were just happy to fucking be there. They were in the same audience as fucking Miyamoto. Actually, I don't know. I don't think he was there. With Reggie, maybe. It's better. It's like, oh man, I can see Reggie from here. I think at that point you've made it. If you see Reggie Fils-Aimé, former president of Nintendo of America, sitting in the same audience as you, in a place of honor, maybe you'd feel like, yeah, I've made it in life. I've succeeded. Because I mean, I like Warrior Land 4, so it was fascinating to me to see that there were just multiple Warrior Land inspired games that just happened to come out at around the same time. Or one that came out and one that started development at the same time. The other one, by the way, is Anton Blast, which is much like Pizza Tower is slightly differently. They pivoted. Anton Blast is much more like Wario Land 4. Oh, I know Amori has some dark stuff in it. What am I, a little baby man? What am I, a coward? I can't handle it? I would have to just mark the stream as being sensitive topics more than anything. Fuck the kids. Oh, they made these cute little paintings. They made all these kids worked hard on these drawings. You know, fuck the $20 million we just spent. I'm ruining a childhood dream here. That's the real harsh part. Ghosts? Yeah, give me a ghost. God, I'm hearing things. I mean, if I can't do this, I might just give up. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. I don't want to, but I don't know what else I don't know what else I should try. Interesting. Stripe Black Space 2. I don't know what that is. So I have no idea. Let me see if I can find it before I end off. I mean, but this game like just fucking came out. I don't know if there even is a list of all of the achievements. They might be so easy that no one has thought to like, oh, yeah. No one has even considered writing down. It's like, oh, babies played this game. I don't need to write down all of these things. Wow, there's some guy. Wow, someone named Piss Baby. From Piss Baby. Hey, I've nearly finished the game and I'm missing 2 badges. The House's Museum and Shining Poem. Am I the Piss Baby? Interesting. This guy's on his 4th playthrough. Okay, so I get it. I think I understand. I was Snake. The real Piss Baby was you all along. So I have to get to the secret room. How many am I missing? Am I missing 1? Yeah. Or so. Yeah, missing 1. Diarrhea, diarrhea. Everybody come and see ya. Listen, man, I love diarrhea. It's my favorite hobby. Okay, so I've done this already. I should remember, but where are the fucking faces? Where are these dog faces at? Also, how am I significantly like? The next skip is 17 million. Do I enjoy streaming? Yes. I mean, the name that I've chosen is If It's Not Fun. If I didn't find it fun, I wouldn't do it. That's the whole shtick. If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? But yeah, I mean, if I didn't enjoy streaming, I wouldn't do it. I don't make any. Listen. I don't make any money from this. As a matter of fact, I lose money. I pay for game and streaming equipment and whatever else I wanted to improve my streams. I make $0. It's just a hobby. I lose money. I lose time. People call me a fool for wasting my time and money on this, but that's because I enjoy it. And I think I learned some things and gained things regardless from it. But yeah, if I stopped enjoying it, then I just wouldn't do it anymore, I think. Or I'd find another way to spend my time. It's because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a loon, that's why. No normal person does this. No normal person puts themselves on the internet. No normal person puts themselves on the internet. E-class. Okay, I want to be Snake. Okay, I don't know how this works. Guys, there seems to be a box. No, it's just a box. Henry, don't worry about it. Yeah, but the box has a Gatling gun, sir. Private domain. It is just a box. I don't know what you're worried about. Oh, sir, it's got a gun. It's a box. Private. There it is. Oh, I am a fool. A fool in love. Honestly, though, putting down a box, listen, it's not danger. People know that. I think that people managed to trick an AI that was detecting humans by putting people in a box. Funnily enough, it worked. Solid Snake's idea. Kojima was right. We never realized it. So I think over here there should be. They said something in this room got them to my house as a museum achievement. I don't know what that is. Don't grab the cake. That's a bad idea. Something else. Oh, Metal Gear. It's a good series of games. There's collections. It's not for everybody. And again, it's probably not even really that much for me. You stick to your comfort zone, that's fair. A lot of people do. I mean, if you have a finite amount of money to buy games, you kind of don't want to take too many risks. I love games. I love the games industry, and I love lots of different kinds of games. And I'll take my time to explore those. But even then, I don't play every kind of game. I just happen to like a lot, which is good. And bad, because it means there are more games than I can ever afford to play. Or have the time to afford to play. But, like, I love games. That includes many different kinds of games. It's just how you want to. It depends. But games aren't free. Unless I'm accepting this one. This game right now, right here, is on Steam for free. If you want this game, play it. It is free. Don't spend money on this game. If someone sells you this game, they are illegal. But there's nothing wrong with staying in your comfort zone. I'd say try to branch out if you think it's worthwhile. There are many worthwhile games out there that are wonderful and have given me tons of great experiences. And you'll never know until you try them. But, you know, is it worth money? It's a question you always have to ask. Whoa, I got... Wait, what were these two achievements for? Found all mysterious paintings. And... Ah. That's everything. I guess that's everything. I think if I got more money, like I think in subsequent playthroughs you can do more. You have to get more money. They might unlock more stuff. But I think this is where we end it. For real this time. I'm planning on getting a Tomodachi Life in 3DS. I have a 3DS. I used to have multiple. And Tomodachi Life is a great game. I'm just hopeful they'll release a Switch one. It sold well enough to warrant it. So I'd like to think they're working on one of them, but I don't know. Yeah, this is a short game. I played through it twice in 2 hours. To unlock everything, whatever. It's very fun. I like this game. It's great. And again, I'm not gonna reiterate, but the love of just putting out a free game, letting people mess around. If you want to play this game, play it. It's out right now on Steam. Maybe for the Switch 2. Switch 2? Isn't that just a rumor? Probably. I would say any new games will probably be on Switch 2. Yeah, but this was fun. I am so super curious though. If I could ask the dev team, I just want to ask, why did they make this? What was the end goal? Why did you develop this game? What was the point? What was the purpose? What was your angle here? What was your inspiration? And I guess because it's literally 2 hours, they didn't want to sell it. But they could have put it out there for like $5. I'm sure people would have bought it for $5 for a 2-hour segment. Fuck it, that's cheaper than getting McDonald's. Try to buy a meal at McDonald's, it's double the price of this game. If it costs money, which it doesn't. And I also wouldn't be surprised if at some point they update this and they have new rooms or new floors or new buildings. You see, that wasn't nearly as expensive this time. I don't know how I managed to get $20 million in, like, you know, charges. But this time it's $4 million, an easy $4 million. These are the same people who made Little... I don't know. It's Bandai Namco. They're the Pac-Man people. I mean, they're a massive game... They're not a small company. They're like a really big company. They're huge. So maybe I don't know. But they're a fucking huge studio. They have tons of IPs. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, it was fun. Just a fun stream on Easter. And now I can go fuck off. How do I see both chat and your game? I mean, it's on the stream, but I have multiple screens. Game is here, chat is here, other monitors here, TV. I have like fucking 6 screens around me right now. But you know, it's great. Remember, guys, always eat the ear first. I wanted it to be crunchy. I was gonna bite into it and have a giant crack, but it didn't work because this thing is soft. Look at this. Look, it's just fucking soft, dude. That was good, man. It's good chocolate. I don't usually eat that much, but yeah, it was good, you know. But that should be it. This was fun. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. I should be back tomorrow. I don't actually know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I beat Astral Chain. So I'll probably move on to something else. But I'm probably going to do a lot of short stuff. 1 out of 10? 10! It's free! Again, there's no investment here. The only investment here is your time, and that was worthwhile. I mean, probably not 10 out of 10, but like... easily warranted enough to just play it for a little bit. If it costs money, I would have to think more critically about it, but as it stands, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll do something tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'll see you then. And remember, if it's not fun, why bother? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.